Peace, family. This is High Priestess Sister Arcola Sojet of the new Sojet Healing Community and the spiritual doula of the underworld. I hope you guys are well tonight. Now, we're going a little deep. We're going into the soul portal transmission. I want you guys to make sure you are relaxed, got your chi going, because we are going through the dream codes. So the card today is the soul bridge, the soul portal. This represents the Stargate, the soul bridge, time shift, times, and dream codes. Before we get into the dream code and the messages for all signs, I need you to understand where we are spiritually, where we are in 2025. Tonight, we're standing in a portal, a soul portal, a Stargate moment, a Twilight Zone moment, where your inner world and outer world are crossing lines. And this is the ancestral season. I want to give thanks to our ancestors, give thanks to the Divine Mother and Father, and I give thanks for all of you who are tapped in, listening. We are looking at the new Sojet Philosophy Oracle, and let's get into it. See, the soul portal is that space between timelines, the soul bridge, where your dreams, your instincts, your memories, and your future self all start talking at the same time. This is why so many of you are feeling strange dreams, deja vu, time distortions, emotional flashbacks, childhood things resurfacing, old wounds coming forward. You start getting a sudden clarity about people you thought you knew, sudden confusion about direction when you thought you had it all together. You thought you already had a plan, and the plan ain't planning. See, your soul portal is active. It feels like Twilight Zone because you're stepping out of who you were, but you are not fully anchored into who you are becoming yet. And some of you can experience this as disassociation, okay? This is a time shift moment. The past is echoing and the future is pulling, and the present feels unfamiliar. Your dreams have been the map. Your intuition has been the compass. Your spirit has been the broadcasting of your truth, while the world has been broadcasting the lie. That's why Tell Live Vision shows up on your card. Your soul is the GPS, and your soul is trying to show you what the illusions won't. In this soul portal, what's real stands up, what's false falls off, and what's hidden surfaces. What's unfinished returns. What's aligned begins to glow, and what is expired collapse. And what's yours starts calling you loudly, louder than the background noise. See, some of you are already floating between timelines. You know, the old house, the old neighborhood, the childhood version of yourself, the future version of yourself are all showing up in your sleep. It's a metaphysical law. You're existing in the past, the present, and the future simultaneously. That's the doorway on your card. Your spirit is saying, come through. Come through and meet your future self. Before we go into the collective messages and the signs, you all need to know this. You are not confused. You are crossing. You are not lost. You are shifting. You are not breaking down. You are being moved. And this is the soul portal, the dream code you've been receiving, and the instructions for your next timeline. Now let's get into the collective messages, and then we'll move sign by sign. I'm starting with my fire signs tonight. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire is the ignition key of the soul portal. Your element is being asked to move with courage and precision, not impulse. Aries, the portal opens when you stop forcing outcomes. This has been coming up a lot with my clients in real time as well. Start trusting your first true instinct. Choose the path that feels like clarity, not like adrenaline. You know, and Aries don't have patience, but a lot of Aries don't have much patience when they're ready to move and get it done. But you are asked to exercise patience. Leos, you're stepping into a new timeline where your presence speaks louder than proving yourself. Walk through the door that honors your heart, not your image. Take it as it resonates. This can also be for the rising and moon of each sign. Sagittarius, a soul bridge is forming between who you were and who you are becoming. Say yes to the expansion that scares you a little because it's real. Some of you guys will be going back to school. Some of you will be leveling up in your careers. Okay? So, for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth is the stabilizer of the soul portal. Your element is being pulled into a higher lane through grounded choices and clean boundaries. And finally, and stop procrastinating to my earth signs. Take it as it resonates. Stop procrastinating, especially when it comes down to what you need to let go of and what you should hold on to. So for Tauruses, the portal asks you to release what you've outgrown, even if it once felt safe. It's not supporting you anymore, or it's this time to move out of what has been the safety net. What's meant for you now will meet you in motion, okay? So don't worry about what you're letting go of or what it's time to just grow upward with it, and expand your boundaries. Yeah, take that as it resonates, okay? Virgo, your discernment is the map. Don't second guess it. Follow the soul GPS. The soul, the seat of the soul. The time shift happens when your daily habits match your higher knowing. Okay? So it's like, you know what to do it. There's nothing to it but to do it. The time shift happens when your daily habits match your higher knowing. Now that's deep. And I want you to sit with that. These things may manifest through dreams for you guys also. Capricorn, this is a structural upgrade, not a setback. So if you feel certain things haven't happened yet because you're being asked to restructure, certain things they ran its course, or the way you were doing it is not the approach we're going to take moving forward. So walk through the portal by letting go of old duty that no longer serves your future destiny. To my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, air is the messenger of the soul portal. Your element is receiving new codes through thought, conversation, and sudden realizations. Gemini, a new idea is more than inspiration. It's a doorway. Follow the thread that keeps repeating because it's your timeline calling you. Don't miss opportunities in business or love, Geminis. New opportunities you could sometimes look over by being indecisive. To my Libras, balance returns to you when you stop carrying what isn't yours. The portal opens through honest decisions, even if they disrupt the peace. So don't throw away your integrity or your first mind just because it causes peace. If you know the right thing to do, Libra, you do it. You say it. Aquarius, you are catching a future vision ahead of your current environment. Protect it, nurture it, and don't shrink to make others comfortable. Okay, so You may start to see glimpses of your future through a dream. And that may mean changing or creating some disturbances because you have to live your purpose, okay? So to my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water is the memory keeper of the soul portal. Your element is being guided through the emotional truth into spiritual relocation, okay? Cancer, you are the soul bridge. It is taking you out of the past protection mode. Let yourself receive what's been trying to reach you for a long time. Get out of your safety mode, Cancer. It's time to make a stride. Some of you guys been playing too safe. I'm picking up some people, some Cancers that's been wanting to go into business for themselves, but haven't been wanting to really leave the job yet. You know, it's coming to a place where you got to get off base and get in the game, you know, and some of you guys are in a position where you will be able to start working for yourself, or at least making it a side hustle and transitioning into that independence and entrepreneurship. Scorpio, you are closing one door so a truer one can appear. Yes, Scorpio, you can't hold on to everything. You can't have it all. Take it as it resonates. The portal responds to your willingness to transform without needing control. Okay. Wade in the water, Scorpio. Allow doors to close, and you don't have to force anything open. Okay. Just be willing to transform. Just show up. Pisces, your dreams are carrying coordinates. Synchronicity. Pay attention. The time shift comes when you stop doubting what your spirit already knows. A lot of you Pisces are natural born psychics, like all water signs, right? But some of you are natural born skeptics. So you doubt your gifts, second guess, you fear them. It's time to step out into purpose, step through the soul portal. Well, you guys, I'm not going to drag this out anymore. I hope you guys got something from those messages, especially in that collective build and also in your personal messages. If anybody would like a personal reading or a dream analysis, or if you want to find out any more about my services, you can always tap into Calligraphy TV to build with us. That's on YouTube, but you can also inbox me. Serious inquiries only if you are interested in the service that I offer. If you are interested in watching this full video and are only seeing a clip right now or a snippet, a short, a reel, make sure you come down to Calligraphy TV on YouTube and subscribe, and you can catch all of the bills. And yeah, come elevate with us. So I'm going to end here. You guys have a wonderful night. And keep on soul jetting. Ashe. Peace.